is how good Cloud has a lot of moves that can shut down the offense for Fox. When coming from below, it's going to be down air, right? We saw that. It can even pop him off the top at like 90, but hold on. Oh, never mind.
Nice. I like that. Overshooting the ledge, but making sure he can make it back safely despite taking some damage. The stock remains intact. Smart stuff from Spargo. And look at Light. He's taking a lot. He's just whipping one up smash.
I think that might have been the bet. Yeah, well, definitely worth it. He didn't lose in stock. He could have been a dash tech to the other side, put him in a real bad spot. However, though, he still is technically in a...
Oh, my God.
Okay, surprisingly, Spargo usually hits those.
Yeah, he does. A little off the mark. Fortunate for Light. Gets a second chance at this stock.
Tries to get the back air here. Going to ride the wall. Yep, getting back up to the stage. The forward air barely coming out. And, okay, directional air dodge in. Light doesn't want to go for the punish. Just going to stay on stage here.
Smart. Just try and keep him on lockdown.
Ultimate lockdown?
Not quite.
Well, not yet, bro.
We'll get there, yeah.
No, wait till the left.
Building up.
Only Jinzo's out right now.
And that horror starts to make an appearance, Brett, and you know you're in trouble. Oh, good catch with the back air.
All right, one chopped up. Takes damage right off rip, 32, just like that. Like doing a pretty good job of mixing up his recovery too, so he hasn't really been getting two-frame too often.
Spargo doing the wave dash back at him, actually.
There we go. Yeah. Check this out.
That's the thing about Smash, bro. People are always talking to each other in-game, too. 1,000%. The conversation is not going well right now. Light over Italian.
There we go. Yeah, love to see it. Spargo, I mean, that wasn't a bad, read for Spargo to try to go for. A lot of people do run off the middle and try to, maybe get it back here to push up the stage. So I saw him, looking for that, but unfortunately, going off the side instead.
Oh, man, this is going to be a big opener. Yeah, finished with the up air. Might have been able to get another one there, but nonetheless, 45%. Spargo going for the dash attack. Media attack right by the edge. So good at two-frame with the back air. Will connect in the corner, and is Light going to lose a stock.
Hold up, the sleeves. They're in orbit. They're up.
They're in orbit.
They're in orbit, bro. They're open. They're in a different galaxy right now.
Maybe bring him back to this planet.
Yeah, I was going to say, good visual to get yourself going for sure, but...
Oh my God.
That's going to wrap
well, the sleeves are gone, and so is the stock.
Bring him back.
Listen, this is your fault. You said he was in orbit.
Abort mission. Bring him back.
Mission control.
Mission control, help.
We're requesting landing.
We need to do the opposite. We need more shirts on Light, I think. With more sleeves.
Someone get that man a hoodie.
Emergency hoodie.
That is crazy. Stairway to Heaven from Spargo wraps things up with the finishing touch.
Yeah.
And a game number 4 on the horizon.
Light might need an emergency hoodie. You guys can get yours. Start.gg/throne2.
That's right.
Check it out in the shop.
You got one more day. Get in there. All right.
Trying to pull your sleeves up like Light. You can get some awesome merch from us. But here we go.
And that's why this matchup can be a little tough for Fox. Obviously, all the different two-frame options Cloud has to intercept things like Firefox. Most characters don't have an answer to Firefox, a reliable one. Cloud got multiple. So it's going to be that, as well as some of these setups, like the finishing touch, that double to triple up air into the finishing touch. Fox can get blown back at 40-50% and lose stocks.
Oh, nice. All out from Light. Going to be in limit right now, though. Light trying to keep the pressure on, so it's nothing but a recovery tool. Oh, good call out again, Light.
Oh my God.
He is, bro. Right now, Spargo is on a different level. Okay, you need to come back and answer quickly, and he's been doing that a lot, but the spot dodge finishing touch is like, yeah, I know you too well right now.
And that's so smart because he's under duress that whole time. He's like, okay, what is his best option to do to me on this platform, and how do I convert it? What an answer from Spargo. And look at that. He has just surged back into the lead, and some visible frustration starting to set in the player camp for our friend Light.
Yeah, that was crazy. Light essentially lost the stock and going for standing grab at 50%.
Nice.
That platform movement was wild, by the way. So quick.
Oh my goodness. Stocks are melting.
We gotta stop harassing this man on the platform. It's not working. You get finishing touch. Next you get climb hazard. What's next? You're getting cross slash. You gotta do it.
Maybe a blade beat, perhaps.
Maybe a blade.
All right, Light getting the center stage, trying to get these nairs to connect here. Forward throw off stage. Light just waiting, tries to get that sour dash attack set up on normal getup, but Spargo not gonna fall for it. Limit almost online though. Tries to go for the shine, the forward air. It's gonna take even more damage.
Hey, now I like the mix-up.
It can't be 3 for 3 for the oh my God.
How to get him there? Okay.
Yeah, Spargo tried.
He tried.
It can't be 3 for 3 for the limits, and he was like, you know what? To be honest, it might be very close to getting it. However,
he's good.
He's still living, but only on borrowed time. Okay, that was wow. He had to come down aggressive. Yeah, straight up.
He has got to get a dash attack opening. It's something to facilitate a lot of damage right now. or else it is curtains, and set number 2 will begin earlier than expected.
Oh, no. Okay.
Okay.
The back
A
throw.
little stare down there for a second, too. I like it. Intimidation tactics.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Not getting the fault. You need to hit those 3-4 up airs
Yeah,
there.
you got to get that. You got to get that damage. However,
Watch yourself here.
at the very least, maybe he can get this limit out of Spargo.
Oh, good.
Nice. There it is.
Wow, he can punish that dude. Fox McCloud is fast.
Fox-
Oh, my
Fox
God.
fast for real.
Yeah, the teleport.
Moving.
Bebe.
Oh, no. And he's gone. And guess what?
What?
We got a reset.
Wow, and I'll tell you what, that was a very commanding set for Spargo to force the reset out of Light.
I think Light should take a little breath. I think
I
walk away
do.
from the setup for 1 second and just cool off. That's
Take
what
a
I
breath,
think. I
bro.
mean, that was a hell of a set from
Water?
Spargo.
Do we have water on the stage?
So much of it, too, was the step back game from
That manager you
I'm
coming
just
through.
asking.
So much of it was a step back game from Spargo where every hit that he landed had so much impact against Light. Light felt like he had to swing back, and then it was a shield game into upbeat. It was a shutdown from Spargo that was so good, not just with the range of his sword, but his out of shield options too. Shutting down the offense from Light is so critical if you want to beat him. Oh, all right.
And you already know, Light was talking this entire time. He was
Yeah.
winning a bunch, coming up, chatting with us, and he said the best way for him to win in terms of just satisfaction would be Spargo coming back from losers, seeing exactly why.
Yeah.
Because when Spargo's locked in, he's trying to win the tournament, he is an incredible foe to take down. And now we'll see if Light is ready, because Light said if you can't beat Spargo, he just wasn't ready. Well, got one set to warm up, you got one more to go.
That Spargo win has eluded him for a while now. Like, obviously, there was a point in time where he actually stacked up a couple sets in a row against Spargo, but that's, that's pretty far in the past at this point, man. But right
Channel
now,
points are getting bet right now. They also have
Spargo.
$5 million and
Oh,
2.7.
Coach Boyd in the
Coach
building?
Boyd,
Coach Boyd in the building.
I
Okay.
mean, he is the world's greatest.
That's true. If anybody's gonna coach me, I want it to be the world's greatest.
That's true. Facts on facts,
Crazy,
man.
man. Call Light Bobby Drake, man, the way he's Iceman in this guy out. Come on.
Facts. The spirit of Proto is in the venue.
It's so cold.
We're done
It's so
making those
cold.
jokes.
Actually,
Hey, Proto's still
Proto
getting played
retired.
down here?
He's just-
Come on, man. Leave Proto alone.
Nah,
bro.
Actually, I
Leave
saw
Proto
some-
alone.
I was gonna say I saw him tweet out a Steve clip. Maybe he deserved it. Maybe we should be meaner.
Proto's back.
He's dethroned.
He's back, and he's even more powerful with
he's,
the keys.
he's the Mariah Carey of Smash. Like, it's the Christmas. It's time to dethron. Like,
My God. All right, looks like Light back on stage. Here we go, guys. If you're just tuning in, True Finals at the Throne 2 is underway. Tell your friends right there, use that hashtag Throne2, let them know the potential.
Oh, okay, the jam.
Oh,
Glad to see Light. Like, he's locking in right now. I like the way he's mental. Looks like he's reset. Glad he took his time. That's an advantage that you get if you come in through winner side, right? You get smacked up for the first set. You get to take your time afterwards and think about it, make your adjustments.
Utilizing every single resource as a competitor. Even saw Light talking it up with Boyd, but Spargo was kind of chilling. I don't know if Spargo had any conversation or with anyone.
No.
But it looked like he was just chilling there, ready to go for this second
I
set.
mean, to be fair, what is there to think about? I mean, Spargo's game plan is perfect right now. It's on Light to adjust. Spargo's going to keep the same game plan. When Light adjusts, we're going to get into a 3-2-1. Let's go.
that's what it's all about.
Damn, True Finals. Let's go.
Crazy,
Throne
bro.
2.
Spargo looking to stack up his second crown victory. Light eager to get his first, man. First set did not go his way at all.
After this set, we will crown the champion of Throne 2. We'll see if Light can make the adaptations. Oh my God. Getting crossed up with the slash there.
This tempo that Light's playing at is just getting shut down so well. His cross slash, fade away cross slash is just catching him. I mean, you're holding it a lot.
oh, okay. Push him off that stage real quick.
Okay, snap.
Ooh.
I'm liking the anti-air is coming out from Light. Definitely willing to meet Spargo in the air. He does have like faster frame data when it comes down to it. So,
When it's going to run out pretty soon here. Yep, Spargo into it. Up smash.
Nice.
Yep.
he knows. It's 2024. I
Hey.
know. I'm paying those.
Oh my goodness,
Well,
but in a little anti there, the up smash. Such a good anti-air against Fox, man.
This is something that happens to Fox too. That up smash barely doesn't get the KO, and then things just start to spiral out of control. Let's see if Light can shut it down, though. Here we go.
Up smash? Oh my goodness, not going to get the sweet spot there, but the shine. Oh, wait, wait, don't get.
Yeah, great idea. Good idea. Good idea. Good idea. He was aware. He was aware.
That was 3D chess right there.
Oh, my
Oh
goodness.
my lord. Kudos to both on that interaction. That was sick.
Like 4D chess. 3D chess is just chess.
Hey, how about you shut the hell up? I'm a checkers man.
3D checkers?
2D check.
Are we done?
All right. We're not done with this set just yet, though.
What a segue.
Right into
Leave me alone.
76 to the 47, now the 90. You can definitely see a man trying to get the stock off. Oh, getting caught by the last hit. That's unfortunate.
Oh, goes towards the stage, though. That's definitely a W, even though you're taking some damage here. You just don't want to be off stage versus Fox. That's when the stocks are really in danger. The Nair into the up smash, up the rising Nair as well. My goodness, Light has a reaction.
He does,
man. But does he have the close-out gene? Because he's got to get this first game home. Got to be so imperative. And he knows the mission at hand. Spargo, though, so clean with the spacing, man. And this ledge pressure, insanity.
Oh, great shorten coming out from Light. Running the Firefox to protect him, but using the intangibility in the back there, not even going for the downer. Spargo's so smart there.
I think right now the difference between them is Spargo's playing so consistently, man. He's not making too many mistakes. He's punishing Lights really well. Light is right there, man. This is such a critical game one.
Optimal punish, not going for the dash attack, just setting up the backer, but now Spargo.
He's glowing, and you've seen what he's done, what he's been glowing blue so far, bro.
There are third finishing touches at the Fox.
Fox, that kill percent, watch out. Oh, there's the dash attack, the up air not fully connecting here. Not going to get the whiff punish on the down air on the platform here. The pressure coming out from Light, and the gun is coming out. The limit is now done.
I almost think he hesitated the pressure on that platform when he was blowing blue, man.
Definitely about to say that, yeah. He noted. He was like, wait a minute, last time I did this, I got blown up.
Oh, God. That mistake, and Light is paying for it. 67 on the Fox. This is a pretty damn even game right now.
Yeah, considering Cloud's weight. Wow, actually, that was actually SDI.
I'll let Chuck handle this one.
Kind of a weird spot, anti-air with the dab.
Not the roll on.
Oh, no, the reflect. Wait, the illusion doesn't get caught, though.
Dude, that blade beam is so good, by the way. It's ridiculous.
Parry into the grab here. Spargo is about to have the limit as well. Out of shield. No, just runs right through.
He is continuously he's going to be shook because he's in shield. You know, he knows it's the hit that he has to look out for. The back air is going to do it for Spargo. Game 1 second set going to Spargo. He said, I'm going to start letting these bears fly, and one of them's going to hit.
So much credit to Spargo. The grabs, I think, are the X factor right now. He has had some lineups for his sword, and it's like I could run up and grab instead. Even with Limit, especially with Limit, he's getting so much pressure and so much damage. He knows that throwing Fox off stage, slash to the ledge, is so valuable. It's so valuable, especially if you have Limit. Spargo playing almost perfect Smash Ultimate right now.
I mean, it's not just the fact that the tools that Cloud has against Fox are just so good. It's the fact that he is utilizing them perfectly, guys. Like, there are no wasted movements, especially when it comes to that ledge play and off-stage game. And Light right now on the receiving end, back-to-back cross slashes, playing a lot of damage early.
Honestly, that's not a bad thing to take right there. You down off the ledge if it connects, great, but not if you get pushed off coast to coast yet again. Light is just living at the ledge, man. And again, these grabs, Light, visible signs of frustration coming from him, man. The king is here.
Yeah. I mean, he said it, man. If I can't beat Spargo, I'm just not good enough. Maybe that's starting to kind of seep in a little bit in his
nice.
Good
what a juke by Light. That was beautiful.
Wow, doesn't get all of that second up air. Unfortunate.
I'm telling you, man, he's not finishing his plate. Like, he's getting these beats. He's getting these opportunities. He's just not making the most of it. Maybe he will right here. Yes, grab, keeping it going.
Oh, tries to. Wait a minute, don't lose your stock for it. The down air is going to connect, and that Firefox has so much startup that Spargo is able to set up the down air. That's why it's so risky for Fox to go off stage, just in general.
Yeah, I feel like Light's kind of shining a little bit too much, or he's trying to style a little too much with the shine, and now Spargo's definitely kind of to it. And that's not going to bode well for him. You kind of put yourself, if the shine doesn't hit, you're just putting yourself in the spot to get hit yourself. You're stuck there, so. He's got to do something about that, or he's got to be more on point. Can't get the up smash.
Oh my God.
Hell, bro. What? Did he knock him off the...
Fox is just that light. Oh my goodness.
What gems he got in that Buster Sword, bro?
He's transcending the game.
He definitely has long range materia for sure. Like, that's happening.
He got, bro.
Plus strength, like Bahamut.
Ooh, okay. Jab 1 OS, gonna get the stock, but man, what a hill you have to climb, Light.
Dude, this is one of those sets where Spargo just looks like the best player on the planet, and sometimes he just is, and it is what it is, man. But fight back here. Let's go.
Yes, I mean, it's still very possible. You know, these are two momentum characters for sure, but it looks like the momentum is almost, for sure, on the side of Spargo.
100%, man. Light gonna really have to recollect himself after that game number 2 as Spargo finds himself on tournament point, 1 game away from back-to-back throne victories. Light has seen this advantage just slip further and further away. Got to recollect himself, and now the tall task faced 3 in a row.
The hell did Void tell him?
Void.
I mean, honestly, Spargo,
Void, exit the building.
Spargo is just looking unstoppable
I'm
right now.
changing the locks to the house. What did you
Every single interaction just feels like it's going into the favor of Spargo. He's playing out of shield so well. The offstage is on point. When all these things line up versus Fox, that's when the stocks start to melt.
Come on, make something of it. Let's go. 23 is pretty good and good positioning here. It's just so rare to not see Light's offense take off like a rocket at some point throughout a set, and that's mad credit to Spargo, honestly.
I agree with that, and at some point frustration does play a role in that. I feel like for Light, if he could just get one game on the board, he still has an absolute chance in this set, man. But Spargo is so good at just that lockdown play, man, and so aggressive has been the problem. But Light definitely finding some magic right here early on in game 3.
Again, he had spotted a little magic just early on. He's got to start finishing these stocks. That's the real issue for Light.
Nice.
It's not been an issue for Spargo at all. That was a very good backer. Doesn't even have to go out there and make anything happen. But again, you know, Spargo's already got some good damage on him, so it's something that Light has to look out for. Got to watch the way he's approaching on the second stock. Might not even get a chance to play too much on this first stock.
I was going to say, it might be the start of something beautiful here for Light. It's an opportunity at least. Oh, God.
That was actually good. Spargo not quick enough to punish that. So he had to get back to the stage.
He's comfortable letting her recover there because he has been winning these sets and games at the ledge, just like that. He's racing Light so well. You know, even if you recover his Fox, you still got to get off the ledge and slip by him, and that just seems impossible against Spargo.
I love, instead of double up air, going for the back air, getting the offstage situation, setting up the ledge here, wants to burn as much time off the limit. The down smash is going to hang on the ledge too long. I'm swinging.
No.
Yeah, I'm still not sure if I want to be going off stage, even if you did push him off that ledge. Don't want to give him free real estate. You know, Spargo's been pretty good with his down airs.
Yeah, he's just trying to win like these neutral interactions on the stage, right? That should be your country. Oh no!
Oh my
goodness! So slow.
Oh man!
Wow.
That is such a tragic up smash hitting the shield there.
That's
so early.
This is looking like full tilt. Right?
It's definitely full tilt. Yeah, but not for Spargo. My man is in full. Oh, there we go.
Okay, hold on now.
There you go, Light. Lock in. Final stock right here. Gotta keep the run alive, Spargo.
What do you have left in the tank, man? Spargo, so patient, not rushing, getting back to the ledge, not going to throw away the stock. Now, Light, you got to fight out of the corner. This is where he's been struggling. What do we got?
It's truly
Bringing out the gun.
This is how you become a legend right here, guys. This is the catalyst of it. You can't believe. There we go. Some big hits. Good punish on that down there.
No, these hits just aren't connecting, man. Cloud is slender, and I think that Spargo's doing a great job with his positioning, too.
He's trying to, give the absolute least.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is scary.
This is a bad spot to be in. Okay, the up air, 93%. I definitely thought he caught that.
Goodness.
He is sharking. Gets under him. It doesn't get the up tilt, though.
Hey, but he didn't lose the stock.
Right.
W. But for how long?
That's not great.
The down air not going to connect. The forward air does.
Light fighting for his life right now, looking for an up air. Spargo says, get off me. Little footstool action, fighting back to center stage. Back air, this is looking really good for Spargo. He might be closing out the set right here.
He's getting out of space. Oh my God,
back air. That's it.
The hit ends. The king can't be denied. He fought for the throne once, and he's fought for it again. Spargo is our Throne 2 champion.
Undeniable, bro. This is what this kid does. It doesn't matter if it's in winners, losers. It doesn't matter the opponent. It doesn't matter if he's down 0-2. He is just that damn good. And as TK said, he is now your Throne 2 champion. The back-to-back, baby.
Something
Like
he had
Patrick Mahomes, Chiefs.
something that
Just wins.
Something that he had to do too. He had to take out the best MKLeo we've seen in a while, the best Light we've seen in a
The
while.
reverse 3-0 on Hurt.
Great
Everything was looking. Spargo's journey to this moment was so long. There was so much hard-fought battles. There were so many times where it just felt like he was out. There were so many unfortunate SDs, but Spargo struck back every single time, bounced back, and man, what an incredible bracket run coming out from Spargo.
You cannot tell me that that is not one of the best performances from the loser side, bro. Just for the sheer volume of opponents that Spargo had to face, the situations he found himself in, and then going up against the guy who was playing the best in the the building until grand finals, which was like,
Yeah, but I mean, it's also the way that he had to do it, bro. He had to, like, he legitimately, that last game, MK Leo had his number at winners. And he was like, you know what? I got it. I thought about it. He got the Game 5 W. And then as he got to grand finals, said, I can absolutely take down Light. Proved that to be 100% true. That is a huge W for Spargo. Yet again, my man's walking away with 2 crowns now. What is he going to do with all that, man? Where you going to put him?
Stacking him up.
Stacking him up.
If we give him a jacket, double check the pockets before we do so.
I like the deep cut.
You know, Chad.
Wow. All right, getting our top 3 here on
Damn, dude.
right now, man. Yeah. Powerful top 3, too, man. I love seeing this. Feels like a blasted pass almost.
That's a goat herd right there, I gotta say. A fine collection of goats.
All right, hello, everybody. May I present to you your Throne 2 top 3? In third place, give it up for Luminosity Gaming's MK Leo. And in second place, make some noise for Moist Light. And in first place, defending his crown, still the king for another year. Make some noise for FaZe Spargo!
Damn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, baby?
Phase up, baby.
That's fire.
Phase
That's
up.
fire, dude.
He said, Banks, I need a raise today. Play with me. Unmute me then, James.
Probably not.
Yes.
We haven't been so far.
Are we muted? No.
Oh, shouts to Bam. Pull up on the stage. What's going on?
Go.
Yeah, go. But yeah, wow. What a tournament, man.
Yeah.
A lot of energy in this building. A lot of energy on that stage. A lot of energy here in the commentary area. And man, just, whew, wow. I'm ready for a nap.
Dude, what a tournament, man.
That was
I
crazy,
just want
bro.
to say, congrats to Spargo. You can't say it enough. The crown suits the kid is what I got to say, man.
does.
Looks wears it well. He's killing it, dude. And like we said, not just Throne 1, but Throne 2 was such a hard-fought war for him. I can't believe, I can obviously because he's Spargo. I just can't believe that through all the talent, through all the hard-fought sets, all the incredible players we had, Spargo came out victorious yet again. I obviously can't believe it, but damn, dude, like, it's just wild.
Yeah, and I think it's pretty, like, it's almost fitting, right? Because you got to imagine, not just winning the crown again here at the Throne. He's going to be crowned #1 for the season. I mean, this guy, absolute terror, man. I mean, I know there's still a couple events to go. I know Mia's right on his heels, too, but I just feel like Spargo just got it on lock and key, man. I'm sure a lot of you agree, too, but just different, bro. Just different. It's so nice to see, like, Ultimate's, I don't want to say past, but, like, Ultimate's past era of just dominance with Leo on the stage, and then the current domination with Spargo there, too, and Light, perfectly squeezed there in the middle as he is vying for his spot at the top as well, man. Just crazy stuff all around.
Wow, that's everybody just ran up here.
I know. Everyone but Spargo.
Where is he at?
He's gone, bro.
That's okay. That's all good. I'd love to interview him, but I have
Stage left.
He just walked out. I did what I needed to do.
Came
Just
what I-
walked
yeah.
straight out.
Bro said, I got a red eye, man.
It's crazy. Spargo just walked up and shook Boyd's hand. So thanks a lot, man.
Hey, thanks. W coaching.
I mean, Boyd won Rivals, Spargo won Ultimate.
That's right.
Champs on
I won the
stage.
Smash. True. A lot of champions in the
Shut
building.
the hell up, man.
There it is, man. We got the champ in the building, or the king, if you will.
Hey,
there it is.
Spargo, dude, good job.
Back-to-back champ. Gotta say, I don't think a lot of people are surprised at this outcome, but even doing it through losers, man, when was the moment that you decided, like, man, I'm legitimately gonna win this tournament? Because I would say the turnaround for you, that reverse 3-0 on Hurt.
I mean, sorry. Yeah, I'm very happy I reversed 3-0 Hurt because
Personally, I think I have like a mental block when it comes to doing reverse trios. Like, I don't remember when was the last time I reverse trioed someone because when I'm down 2-0, most of the time I just like give up. But then I remember that this was not like any tournament. This was the throne, and I really wanted to defend my title.
Clip it.
Clip it, Jims.
That means so much to us, Spargo.
It does, yeah.
But
Absolutely.
I do definitely want to know, like, what was the turning point in that matchup against Hurt? Like, what did you figure out that you were like, wait a minute, like, I can beat this guy? Because it was looking kind of rough in those first 2 games, but I mean, you brought it all the way around by the game 5.
So, I would say that the first 2 games I remember the matchup like incorrectly because I used to think I had to play like very slow and defensive, but I realized I was playing way too slow. And after game 2, I was like, okay, this is not working. I'm gonna change. I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna play way faster like usual. And that's the main change I did. And after that, it was pretty dominant. I think it was like 2 stock, like 3 stock, 2 stock, 2 stock.
I said that when you lost that game 2, you just played pissed. Because you like slapped your leg, like, nah, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Full send, and you got the job done. It takes you to that rematch with MK Leo. Okay, ends up going game 5. What were your thoughts about that one, man? Any nerves, or just you and Leo one more time?
Okay, so here's the thing. In winners, when I lost to Leo, I like every time I play Leo, I feel like I get into my own head a lot because I know this may sound stupid, but every time I play Leo, I feel like when I listen to the crowd, it's like almost everyone's rooting for Leo, and like barely anyone's rooting for me. And like every time Leo hit a counter, I even with my noise canceling AirPods, I could still hear it, and I started getting like more frustrated with like any counter he hit. I started getting more frustrated.
Yeah.
I just gave up, and after I lost, I was like, okay, change some plans. My goal is to beat Leo in the run back. I'll be satisfied. Like I don't care about winning. I just want to beat Leo.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of players get to that point where, even for Leo at some point in time when he was winning everything, everyone was cheering against him. But like, you're at that point now. People are like, we expect you, we expect you to win. So you always end up being the whoever's playing you always end up being the underdog. Everyone loves the underdog story, but I don't think that means people don't love you because we definitely love you up here. Like you did great. I understand where you're coming from when it comes to that type of pressure, though. But it's good to see you persevere through it.
I mean, yeah, I understand because maybe at this point he's the underdog. Like I never thought I would get into to that point where when I play against Leo, I'm not the underdog anymore. It's him, so I understand. But like people are way louder when I'm playing against him.
Any people in particular you want to call out for being loud for Leo?
Yeah.
Not when he's playing you, though. Not when he's playing you.
You were.
I'm
Mike,
very.
We got it. We got it. We got an in crowd.
He's my guy right here. Come on now, little brother. Now moving past Leo, you handled that, Jim. Well done. You had to go against Light, okay? What were you thinking first time encounter against Light? He'd been slaying everybody else in the venue, but he said you were the guy he was most worried about. How did you find the will to just pull it together for 2 straight sets?
I mean, I knew that he was scared of me, and that made me more confident. And now I also had momentum, so I was pretty confident.
Yeah.
I was able to play really fast, and we played a lot of friendlies this tournament, which is kind of similar to like my grand finals against Sonics last year. That we stayed at like 2 a.m. playing friendlies, and we play like every single day. And I will say it went back and forth, but I played way better in tournament, so I was ready. Like I wasn't worried I was gonna lose. Like I just knew. When I beat Leo, I was like, okay, I win.
I win. I like that, actually. Nothing but confidence, man. Another crown to stack up on the mantle. Is it safe to say you'll be defending that crown again at Throne 3?
Of course.
Well, only if there's a Throne 3, and we need you guys to buy some merch in order for that to happen. So everyone check out the shop.
Spargo, do you want to get paid?
Okay.
Buy some damn merch.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Please buy the merch. I want to get paid.
Spargo, do it for us.
Come on, Spargo. You like the merch this year, Spargo?
Demand them. You're the king now. Demand them to buy the merch.
What was your favorite piece of merch that the chat should buy? Pick the most expensive one.
I mean, the most expensive is probably the best one, so buy that.
He's talking like a king, that's for sure.
Guys, he's amazing, man. He does it all. Spargo, we're very proud of you, and congratulations again. Once again, you guys, your Throne 2 champion, FaZe Spargo.
Goat, man, goat.
Any shout-outs, Spargo, real quick? Any shout-outs?
Oh, yeah.
Any shout-outs?
Shoutouts to Echo and Metric for the coaching, and yeah, that's it. Shoutouts to Le Seraphim, and
The best Smash podcast. Tweet that. Sponsors, brother. The sponsors.
Say it.
Oh.
Say it. How does he keep forgetting?
Come on, man.
and shoutouts to Face.
I'm trying to get you a raise. You're
Sorry, I'm
fired. I don't know what.
Keep forgetting.
It wasn't even our sponsors. It was his.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go, FaZe.
Phase up.
Phase up.
Yeah.
Kill that. That was
Good job, Spargo.
Great job,
Go
Spargo,
enjoy
man.
yourself.
Proud of you.
Go
Good
enjoy
stuff.
yourself.
A well-fought battle. King of the castle again, dude. That's crazy. What are you gonna do after this tournament, Spargo? What's next?
I am going to Dome Park on the Grass next weekend, and after that, it's a Ludwig Invitational.
Oh, man.
It's gonna be a busy month because I'm trying to chase the #1 spot.
I mean, I think you got it locked up right now. You just got to think.
No. You never know when another Japanese super major can spawn.
Oh, snap!
Okay. Drop him
The
a
code
hat.
is spoken.
They're about to have. You just said that. They're about to have one on Wednesday.
They're planning one right now.
Yeah. He's on to us, boys.
Oh my goodness.
Cut the mic.
Full send. Spargo, I love that, bro. Well, either way, any majors you attend, an obvious threat, man. Give it up one more time. Throne 2 champion, Spargo.
Nice job, Spargo.
He cooked.
Did.
All right, man.
All right.
That's the throne, too. I had a great time.
It was.
Amazing tournament. Oh my God.
Yeah, real quick, do want to say thank you to our entire production staff, and especially House of 3000. Both Dill and Devin absolutely killed it. You guys saw all the amazing shots that we got from this venue, which we also would like to thank Guild House. It's just, dude, they're the best. If you're anywhere near here for a Smash tournament, even if it's for the locals, they're just bangers, dude. It's such a great venue. Commentators did amazing this weekend. I'm glad you guys all appreciate it. We saw a lot of social media posts about the casting roster. We care very a lot of friends. Obviously, consider them family at this point. The throne is a labor of love. It really is. Shout out to Ray and Flo, our TOs, and just people who keep our asses in line, which we need very desperately. Couldn't do it without them. Our awesome social media chick, Shannon, photographer as well. Becca does an incredible job. I love the throne so much. It's such a special tournament. I'm glad this one went so well. I'm happy Spargo won it because you were pumped to come to this tournament. You tweeted about it. It meant a lot to all of us. And this tournament means a lot to me. It means a lot to all these guys on the couch. It's a lot of love, chat. Buy some merch.
There it is. Buy some merch.
Buy the merch.
Go enjoy yourself, and never forget what happened today on this hallowed ground. Spargo defended the crown and made the Throne 2 one of the best tournaments of the year. We'll be seeing you.
Buy some merch. Good night.
I got
Here, I think you put Inkaleo in the middle at a matchup he's really good at, and then he slaps that matchup, and then probably takes at least 2 stocks on the next guy.
And they mixed me up too. I guess they went with a last-minute switch-up because Leia's actually starting out. That's going to be the very talented Greninja from Japan. So Greninja versus Incineroar. I know it's a little cliche to say it's a Pokemon battle, but damn it, TK, that's what we're looking at
I mean,
right
that's
now.
exactly what's happening right now, obviously. Now, one of this Pokemon is definitely higher up on the tier list, supposedly.
Sure.
We don't see a lot of Greninjas anymore, but SkyJ says, I don't care about the tier list. My Incineroar go crazy. And it's nice to see some Incineroar representation because I know at the beginning of this game, everyone thought this character was going to be super sick.
Yep.
And he was fun to play, but then they were like, but he's actually pretty bad. And Scott just says, I don't hear none of that.
Leo had a lot of high praise for Skyjay when I was talking to him. Said, look, I'm, the best player in Mexico, and even sometimes I'm kind of confused what this character is doing. So he said this could be like one of kind of their aces in the hole. So not too surprised to see the crew elect to kind of start off with these and just maybe throw Japan through a little bit of a loop. I don't think it's going to pan out too badly. Pretty evenly matched thus far right now, though I am concerned Leo's getting up there in that percentage. But don't sleep on Greninja off stage. Can get a little messy.
Man, I'm actually kind of surprised Skyjay didn't decide to go for that high recovery. He was in position to go for an up B and potentially land either onto the stage or grab ledge. He decided, wait a little bit. Okay, hey, soft dunk right there. You're gone now. Yeah, scooped him up. Down tilt, forward air is going to go ahead and take it. So keeping those stocks even. No one getting a large lead just yet. Okay, hold on, bro. Dance the, man, I wanted another drag down right there. I thought he was going to go crazy for it.
I don't blame, bro. A crew battle for that, all I want to see are clips, bro. All I want to see is clips. Like Lucas kind of put my boy Cosmos in the coffin earlier in that opening crew battle. That was pretty sick. He had some really good moves right there. So you can expect a lot of kind of high-level entertaining bursts like that throughout. And wow, this is easy layup, really just dominating Skyjay.
Yeah,
no
man.
ignorance in this particular matchup right now.
Yeah, Skyjay, at the very, to try to get that bounce coverage right there. But yeah, Skyjay, at the very least, getting a second stock right here would go a major way. I like the fact that we're keeping the jump there. Gets back to the stage well. Little Darkest Lariat action.
And you know how difficult it is sometimes in crew battles to kind of drag yourself out of the hole. So I do wonder if Skyjay does get two stocked here, if that'll prompt an immediate response from Team Mexico and see if they kind of bring out, one of their higher slaying individuals right there. But don't build out Skyjay just yet. This man can body back with the best of them, trying to get there. Big suplex and getting the stock for putting the damage on.
Actually put the backbreaker on right there, but doesn't backbreak off that stock at the very least. I'm surprised he didn't go for the suplex. The back throw seemed to be the platinum position. However, the hold this clothesline got him right there real quick. The Alolan whip. Man, watch yourself now. Big up air.
I've seen this before. Skyjay's down, but he's never out. He's down, but he's never out.
Okay. Not to see that though. Okay, getting out of that, very smart. A lot of people, do hold shield for too long, end up getting that shield broken, but just rolls through and gets the punish from behind.
Facts. We're doing right now. Almost had the good pickup there. 143%. Playing absolutely fearless.
Okay, the dash attack, he does expend it pretty quickly, but scoops. The back throw's not gonna be not gonna KO, but I think. Okay, on stage, I think up throw or fourth throw at the edge might be able to do it at 177 with a little bit of rage. However, he's still lit. I thought he was still living. He was drifting for so long. Sky didn't even try to go for the air dodge or nothing. He was he probably thought he was still going to be living.
100% feel like that one could have gone either way. Major props to both. Because, when it really kind of comes down to the wire like this, this is those moments that you live for. Advantage slightly going to Japan in the opener. But obviously, we have a long way to go in this one. You see the rosters filling out those seats. Somehow Last ended up there. Love to see it. That's my guy.
Man.
I was talking to Last. He was like, all I'm here to do is literally motivate this squad to victory. I said, dang, Last, I like that, bro. Because what good team doesn't need a motivational speaker? You know what I mean? It's facts.
All right, man. So we've got stepping up here for Mexico. Mexico in the Caribbean, or Mexico and Dominican Republic, as we can just call it.
I know. My sheet says Mexico, Caribbean.
It's true.
And then it's like Dominican Republic. So I'm like, I don't know where to go with this. I feel like I'm getting juked out.
Honestly, though. So, it is what it is, though, as we keep moving here. Good start right there for Leia. That game almost escaped him.
Yeah,
a lot of those revenges were coming through. Luckily, he didn't get a Alolan whipped on a revenge. Otherwise, that probably could have been that stock.
I definitely know Skyjay was looking for it, back of his mind the entire time, but didn't quite pan out. Oh, hold on. That's a question. We got plenty of translators, just in case it's needed. Fear not, everything on the up and up here.
Hey.
Man, kind of crazy that this crew battle is actually taking place. Definitely a topic of conversation for a lot of people, but to see it kind of all unfold and culminate into this, a really good start to this double down event. If you're not familiar with Double Down, it's okay. It's actually the first one of its kind. It's kind of like the successor to the one that took place a couple years ago. Royal Flush.
It's not kind of, it just is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure it says it right on the Start GG, but
Yeah.
you know, it is.
It's cool that we just have another Vegas Smash made.
Hey, let me tell y'all. You know what? Let me tell y'all about this this Royal Flush, by the way. So me and he had shared a room, right? And he has a last name that he for some reason doesn't use, right? So I'm over there trying to check in. His name's on the room, right? This lady is like, I'm giving him the lady the real last name. She's like, I don't have that. I don't know who that is. And I was like, okay, so I'm locked out of my room. About an hour passed. She's like, I have a Visu. Let me tell you, I almost called this man. I almost called this man to curse him all the way out,
The
bro.
Black Plague almost ended that day. I'll tell you that much. This man was upset. He was upset.
Bro, I was locked out of my room for 3 hours because of you, bro.
Traffic was a bear, man. I was trying to get down there. I'm telling you, they wouldn't move.
Oh my God.
Streets is dangerous. All right, here we go though. 1 stock deficit for Team Mexico. Andric coming in to try and clean up a little bit the Captain Falcon sensation. We'll see if it's enough.
All right, man. Gonna have to do something, man. I know that the best thing you can do at this point in time is not lose a single stock. You know, keep it even. But Leia said, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Quick 61 already on the board.
Yeah, that's the thing about Leia. You want to talk about a good starter. Look no further. Very explosive player. Again, Greninja, you mentioned it, TK, kind of falling out of favor in a lot of the meta. So, you don't always know exactly how to approach the matchup in some instances. I feel like that's really been a strong start for Japan, but it is only 1 stock, and this is 1 Falcon, maybe the Falcon. A couple of up air strings really making things happen right now. Over 100% on Leia, looking to come back. Andric, though, patrolling this left side, making it incredibly difficult.
Hey, hold up, getting that grab too, man. He took that 60%, and after that, he just took full control of this match. So Leia getting lucky to kind of slide under that low profile of Greninja getting through that up smash.
All right, what you got for me? Stomp all the pressure right now. Leia just trying to assemble some stage control. Oh, what a connection. That fair almost did it. And the patience to land that back there was everything and keep this lead intact.
Yeah, man, kind of surprised, too, that, Andric will go so low, early recovery on stage. Probably could have got him out of that. Okay, neutral air into the up air. Not going to be enough for the finish, though. Got one more chance here.
Andric hunting right now. Not going to take too much to get rid of a stock like this. Very bloody at 167. Leia being incredibly invasive. Definitely helping him out. Oh, man. This is he's honestly just picking him apart a little bit in these spots. Getting a little out of control right now. Ooh, look at that Hydro Pump not and all of that.
Yeah, he is having a hard time closing out this match, though. I'll tell you that. 167 here on to Leia. You kind of have to, worry about the rage actually becoming an issue right now if you can't get this stock.
You mentioned that 167. I can't remember the last time Leia was actually touched right now. Okay. He reminded us real quick, all right, putting an end to that drought in percentage and going to get the stock as well.
Definitely put the toes on him right there, man. Had to catch that jump out of shield from Leia. Really caught him with that up air. There was not really a lot that Leia could have avoided from there, man.
Sure.
A jab would have KO'd, back air, neutral air might have actually KO'd. So, yeah, no, he was moving.
Yeah.
To get all the way up to 167 is Greninja, who's not that heavy of a character, against Falcon, who does have some good kill options. But he does get a stock, so Leia's starting this crew battle off strong for Japan with the 4 stock. Let's see if Andric can bring it back at the very least. Keep it to a 1-stock game on this next person.
Yeah, I mean, Leia was incredibly disciplined throughout a great majority of that. But again, you're at 167, you're very fragile. It's not going to take too much. In the case of Andric, able to find that up air, as we mentioned, and put it to rest. So they find themselves down, but certainly not out. A much closer battle at the start than what we saw in our previous engagement with U.S., Canada versus EU. Plenty to be encouraged about right now, as I'm sure there's some deliberations going on.
The EU succumbed to the King of New York, bro. Come on now. They put in the buzz at the beginning. He said, I handle business.
The funny thing about the buzz, I was out there, I was sitting next to him, and I was like, good job, Sammy. Like, you killed it, bro. He's like, yeah, 7's not bad, but I should have got 8. I was like,
all right, buddy.
I was like, the king's hunger is never satisfied. Good God.
Come on, bro.
That was very entertaining. Very entertaining.
You'll never
All right.
beat me.
on, man.
Who we got coming up next? It's going to be Kome actually this time. Okay. So he didn't start the crew battle. It was a little bit of a mix, but he is coming in relatively early here on the crew battle.
Not mad about that at all. You really look at this this lineup for Japan. They have they have really good diversity. I mean, you got Ness and Gak, Leia obviously piloting the Greninja, Kome, Shulk, really big deal there. Shuton, not sure who Shuton's gonna elect to bring out. Obviously can pilot a couple of characters at a very high level.
True. Yeah, I mean, you used to be able to default to Olimar, but that man is doing a lot right now.
Yeah, it's got the Aegis as well. They actually could be good to kind of save them maybe for like a counter pick situation. Same with Proto actually too when you consider that Min Min and the Lucina as well. Shogun's the one I want to keep an eye out for. Interestingly enough, he was actually saying, I don't even think I'm good enough to compete here.
Man.
Yeah, but like they were able to convince him to come on out. But Shogun Snake among the elite for sure. People are going to get really entertained by that. And of course, Ken and T, you know the story behind them. You can even argue Ken's got some options too with that Sephiroth. So nothing written in stone right now, but I would imagine Sonic is going to be the player.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably going to be the Sonic. Especially but it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool to see the Sephiroth. All right, that's going to be a stock gone here for Andric as we get the countdown from Rod, maybe.
Yep.
There it is.
I'll make sure everybody knows you don't start till I command it. I said, all right, one stock deficit right now for Mexico and the Caribbean crew. See if they can pick it on up.
And Pilot low. Jockeying for position right there. Just make sure you don't want to get overwhelmed by that speed. Pretty smart option to do, kind of force Kome to come to you with speed and then see if you can counteract it, because usually that speed is a really good punish.
Yeah.
Right there, a whiff punish. Ooh. Yeah, he doesn't have shield for a bit, so this is actually just all good damage.
100%. Really good recognition from Andric. Love the fact able to just apply all this pressure. Has yet to even take a hit up until that point. Finally.
Oh, wow, okay. That detail was a lie, but it's all good. I'm going to give it up. Okay, still looking for those up smashes. Honestly, with the way that Falcon's up smash is working, I don't see why you wouldn't throw it out. That move is virtually unpunishable.
That's facts, though. No lies being told right now. You see Kome trying to mount this a little bit of a comeback. I figure a rocky start that's led to this 137. And against Falcon, that's not the percentage you want to be out. Fortunately for Schultz, that shield can be the difference when it's online.
And Andric actually doing a great job right here. Wow. He's looking. Oh, okay. He was looking for that neutral air to say, you know what? I'm mad. I missed two. Time to go ahead and stomp on him. Got the outward hitbox of that stomp and sends him packing.
That kind of pressure was just absolutely insane. And even Kome is just kind of like, okay, why is this guy literally just W-kicking me? Just coming forward, attack. Clash of styles right now. Love to see it.
All right. Back air. Gonna get back to the stage. Does man. Oh, no. But what a catch right there. He does manage to get back to stage, but probably not expecting Kome to go for that up air to go ahead and thwart that neutral air attempt.
Yep.
Oh, man, so I don't care if you're a shield.
That's facts, though.
Hold this grab, though.
Those arts really giving another layer of dynamic to Schultz. Andric, though, caring nothing for that. This man is on the hunt. Raptor boots not getting him there.
Hey, watch yourself. All right, they moving on each other. Both. Oh! Okay, man, the double dunk would have been clean and obviously would have finished that stock as well now. Andric is back on stage. Buster's out, so we're trying to get some damage here now. It's a double-edged sword. You definitely still take quite a bit of damage too when you're in Buster as well, so. He's getting all the hits.
Yeah, he's
stacking.
Definitely kind of stacking it together, as you said. They come out of all of them at the moment and then put on that speed. And yeah, cover some great distance right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is where you're trying to seal that stock away, and it's going to be the case up air. Wow.
The up air right there too, and that was like a great coverage too. Because if you would have jumped off the ledge, I'm pretty sure he still would have got hit by the expanding hitbox of that up air. So, Kome coming through right there. That first stock didn't look so great, but he was like, "That's it. I remember now. Remember how to play."
That's all it takes. Kome, incredible pick right now for Japan. Really.
This tablet still work, bro?
Huh?
What a pin at? I need a review. That up air was insane, bro. Like, actually, that up air was insane. Good swap over there. Covers a lot of area, too, with this up air. I mean, I think, you might have been able to roll on, but still, that was That was clean. And Andric tried to go for the old the mix-up of jumping off the ledge and immediately air dodging down. No, that did not work. I got thwarted.
Just perfectly timed. I see Chad was over there tried it for a moment. Not sure if they're going to let send them in or not.
Oh, yeah.
We shall see. Still a good slew of individuals to pick from right now. 100%. Captain
Cito.
Big Boss. Saw SkyJ open up. Sonics, of course. Leo actually said he feels like Sonics could be like the key to victory.
I believe it.
Yeah, I was talking to him earlier, doing some interviews and stuff. So, not going to see Sonics just yet, though. Dun, dun, dun.
Will. Had to get in this real quick. Was it going to be Omar?
Huh?
Yes, it's going to be Omar
Oh, yeah,
here.
this is Omar, yeah.
Coming through.
Yeah, I think Omar was one of those, one of the substitutions for like Spargo Meister, if I'm not mistaken. Still incredibly skilled individual. Actually, funny, I was talking to, I didn't realize I was talking to Omar earlier, but he was asking me like, yo, like, what is there to do in Vegas? I was like, bro, what isn't there to do? He's like, it's like that. I was like, it's like that if you want it to be, man. I'm gonna leave it at that.
And one of the 3 Dominican Republic representatives in this crew battle is going to be Omar Sonics and Capitan Cito. Everybody else coming in from Mexico. So got a pretty good split here, though, all together. 5 Mexicos, 3 Dominican Republic. With it.
I will forever say that's a good split because, again, U.S.-Canada literally only has 1 Canadian, Riddles. That's why I was like, well, people drop. I was like, yeah, 2 other Americans. Like, what is your argument?
We could have just called it North America, bro.
Yeah, no one's going to complain.
A plus can ain't really hitting.
It's just funny to be out of it. That's just it. All right, this is going to be a good one, though. Good show.
3, 2, 1, go!
All right.
All right, wait for the countdown signal from Rod. There it is. All right, let's go. Omar actually on the same team as Sonics. I did not know that they were both bandits. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Right,
Not
man.
aware of that, yeah.
Yeah, this one works out, though, for him, man. You got the snake out here. We got 2, kind of like, I guess, the hidden gem snakes here within Omar and also Shogun.
Yeah, Shogun on the other side for Japan. Yep.
Going to be interesting to see how this one plays out, okay? Does manage to get through that. He's playing this center platform quite well, though. And Snake, you get pretty much the same luxury that you get on Smashville with being able to cover a lot of that center platform with dropping that C4 on there, though. I think this platform might be a little slightly longer. It looks like slightly longer. I might be wrong, though.
I don't know, it might just be the colors.
Yeah, it might be the colors.
You know what I mean? But I can see that, yeah. All right. Well, right now, very, very slow-paced development early on. Nobody trying to overcommit. Can definitely tell Omar in love with this artillery. You see those nades, just placing them every single place. But one thing about Komei, just kind of Japan in general, very disciplined and patient play styles. They can definitely kind of wait you out to make a mistake and then capitalize on it greatly, as you see Komei attempting to do right now. Getting some straight hits in, playing around the grenades quite nicely, and really starting to mount up this damage.
And it's crazy, too, because I feel like it looked like Omar was getting something done, and somehow we had 39%. Like, it really looked like he was getting something done at the beginning of this game. Look down at the percentage, and it's definitely telling a different story right now.
That is all facts right there. Two-stock lead at the moment for Team Japan. Omar hoping to have enough time to just put a dent in that, make it a little more even footing.
Right. Hold that. Gonna keep it going, though, man. Yeah, it's just, Komei, resilience right here on the defense. He's not running into many grenades, just kind of moving around and waiting for his intro. But finally gets hit by that C4. High explosion back air, gonna hit, looking for that roll in. Hold that up tilt, though. So Omar, it took him a while to get rolling, but, oh, man, not you getting backslashed immediately. Not backslashed off the Halo platform.
They say Shulk can see the future. I'm finding it hard to disagree after that, TK. I ain't gonna cap. That was pretty nutty. We'll take it. Nice, waits out the explosion. Good stuff. The back and forth contest we got in this one.
Hey, back air.
All right, this will be huge for Omar. Needs to finish off this stock without losing one. The longer Komei is allowed to hang around, the harder this deficit is to overcome.
Hey, he's kind of moving right there. You saw a little back air action, looking for it.
He's going into shield smart. Understood that pickup attempt was coming.
Okay.
At the back throw. Oh, nice.
Oh, okay, getting through that as well, man. I thought he was gonna. It looked like he almost had it lined up to hit Choke. No, Choke is gonna be able to chop through that. Kome.
Kind of nuts, bro. If Kome gets this, I mean, he's in smash. Could very well finish him up. Okay, not gonna stay there for too long.
And don't want to lose that stock too early, man. You know, straight snake hit while you're in smash. Okay, down tilt would have definitely ended that. Into shield though. It's gonna live for a little bit. Yeah, buys himself a little extra time. Forward throw. Oh man, man, I thought we were gonna get some type of crazy read because yeah, him jumping straight in there like that. Uh oh.
His action kind of went. Oh man, Omar.
Yeah, that's
tough.
Nope. Okay. I mean, maybe he was trying to trick him out. Maybe he was expecting Kome to come at him and then, you know, hopefully get the explosion before.
Yeah, I mean, unforced errors, they do happen. But in the case of Japan, you got no complaints right now, Don. Do not let Kome pull some sort of suicide tactics right here.
Okay, yeah, you're gone.
Right,
yeah. I was like, you're gone. It took a little bit, but you're gone. Okay, so he does get the guaranteed down throw, up tilt, you know. Well, yeah, Kome was definitely was moving up. If that forward air hit, I think we could have saw some magic happen on the left side.
I think if you're Kome, you're just like, yeah, at that point, it's like, why not? You know what I mean? I'm literally playing with house money at this point, so. Was kind of back and forth. I feel like Kome definitely picked it up. Really made that one stock count so much. As you see right here, a little bit of an unforced error from Omar to lead to that stock being taken, but kudos to him. Didn't let Kome get too out of control. As you said, TK, the guaranteed up tilt after the grab at that percentage.
Yep.
Gonna do Snake some justice. Keep them within at least striking distance.
Deliberating over here about what we're going to send in next. We still got a lot of heavy hitters still.
Yep, 100%, man.
And man.
And if you're not familiar, Proto is the team captain for this squad. He feels a little honored that they actually trust him to kind of be calling the shots here. That's pretty sick. Cameraman Charles.
Charles in better cameraman stance, bro. You looking like a fan right now.
I said, how you got a staff badge on looking like that, Chuck? What are we doing?
Oh man.
Shout out to Charles. We're in the trenches right now, getting that good footage for you guys.
All right, man. It looks like we'll be gacked.
Yes.
Stepping up.
No, that's not Gak.
Oh, am I tripping?
I don't think that's Gak.
I'm pretty sure that. Let's see.
That is Gak.
Okay.
Okay, my bad. That is
All
Gak.
right, don't ever disrespect me again.
I'm sorry, man.
Anyway.
I'm sorry.
Trying to make me second guess myself. I don't know.
The mask be fooling me. I'm not going to cap.
That's fair.
True, man. Somebody came up to me and was like, yo, what's up, player one? I said, that's just disrespectful. That don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense.
Wait, I think you've been player 4 anyway, but
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, come on, man. You just all over the place right now. Let's go back to this.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. We've been here since 10. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh, yeah. No, we have been here for a bit. Just kind of hanging out. Played a lot of friendlies today, though. That's fun. Might actually start entering again.
There you go.
You know, just
I saw you playing boat earlier. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that Toon Link was soft to me near the end. I was like, good lord.
Very good. It was very good. 100%. All right. Let's get into it. This will be fun. Dude, I love Japan's style sometimes. That straight out of a catalog.
Yeah, man. So we're going to go ahead and get into this. A match is going to be 2 stocks having to be dropped here from Omar. And, well, if one person can make a highlight reel out of 1 stock, it's going to be Gak.
I think that's why they said Gak. Go in and just do Gak things. Like, literally go in, seek and destroy, annihilate the stock as quick as you can, and continue to hold our lead strong. They have a 2-stock lead right now, which between 2 powerhouse teams, I mean, that is a pretty solid lead to have, but it's not a gap that cannot be overcome under the right circumstances. We'll see if Omar can put something nice together, or they're going to fall into that 3-stock deficit that I'm sure nobody's trying to inch towards.
Yeah, I mean, it's looking likely. So, yeah, Team Mexico, or Team, Mexico plus Dominican Republic are going to have to do a lot to get back into this crew battle if you didn't drop right here. But they do have all the heavy hitters coming up next.
Yeah.
So, and you can always kind of, I feel like you're always going to put a little bit of house money here on MKLeo. Like, expect him to take at least 5 stocks, you know,
Yeah.
something like that.
MKLeo is definitely somebody you can comfortably kind of hold your hat on. Interesting if they're having to use him more, like, I guess, for the comeback factor, because it'll really depend, TK, because he plays a variety of characters. It'll really depend on who he elects to kind of bring out.
Oh, good air dodge.
Because Japan can definitely play around that and send out a character that could kind of dispatch, whoever he selects. So nothing quite written in stone right now, but that comeback, just a thought right now, because Omar really needs to pick it up already in those triple digits as Gak takes control of the stage, applying all kinds of pressure.
And
Backs
Gak,
off just a little bit, though.
also, I mean, like, also, he's just been healing so much. I think
Oh,
Gak
yeah.
probably would be around, like, 80, 90 right now. What? Okay. Movement into the back air. Little side magnet cancel. Or
Yep.
side magnet to back air.
Kind of stall out a little bit. That side magnet always really so good for Ness, giving a little false sense of security right there for Omar. The back air would come out, as you said, TK. And that's, what is that, 3 stocks? They're up right now,
Yep.
if I'm not mistaken. So
That was a big W right there for Japan right there. You know, obviously not losing any stocks, not even close too. I mean, Omar obviously did the damage, but you know, a lot of the damage was getting healed back with those grenades. So might have been able to try to find himself a straight up tilt had that damage not been healed back. But unfortunately, no, that's not what happened here on this screen.
yeah, 100%.
Uh-oh.
Deliberation right now, I'm sure, off camera. Yeah, there it is. I was waiting for that. He's calling the shots here. Leo is the team captain.
Leo's, yeah, but Laugh's right next to him, though, man. It's like the bug in your ear, you know what I mean? Send in, what's his name? And then and then Leo's like, yeah, we're going to send in, we're going to send in Jag. Let's get it.
That'll work.
Send in Jag. Yeah, send in Jag.
Whoever gets the job done. This team right here from Mexico still very solid. Again, Leo regarded as the best player in Ultimate for a reason. Sonics, I mean, what a rise he's having. Fresh off a big win at CEO. For a very talented pool of players. So, and of course, we all know how solid Chag is. So they still got some. They got some big guns left. Their big guns are still in tuck.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Yeah,
Well, there's a lot of deliberation over here. Damn, huh?
they're taking their time. I mean, hell, ain't got nobody to kind of pull the clock on them.
Well, that's facts.
You know.
All right, hold on now. If we might have got a decision, this guy looks like he's grabbing his controller. Uh-oh.
Oh, dang, hold on now.
Oh, you mean business?
He's ready to go. What's happening? It's happening.
There's a lot going on right now. Let's not be walking to this stage right now.
That's the big boss. The big boss takes his time. Big boss said they wait for me. I'll show up on more. Here we go. Here we go.
All right. So we have indeed made it to the stage.
Took a minute.
Took a minute. And I mean, a lot of deliberation. I mean, it is Gax, though. So I feel like you really have to make sure you send the right person to handle this man, because yeah, Gax. This is a seasoned player.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, too, TK, it's not even just GAC. This is GAC crew battle with 3 stocks. So, like, this is a tough ask to just kind of go in there and be able to not only, even if you don't take GAC out specifically, but just make sure it's still like a one-stock affair. Because I really feel like that crew battle atmosphere is just so different from just a normal bracket type encounter, right?
Facts.
A lot more pressure. You don't really get the advantage of like a whole lot of counter picture. Not in the best of 5. Again, you're just one scenario. We got one shot to make it happen. That's what they're trusting Big Boss to do right now. Not let GAC go on a rampage. And that is one of the most beautiful controls I think I've ever seen.
From Gax?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
pretty
gorgeous.
clean. He's actually matching himself. Look at that.
Insane, bro. Fit is actually
The
out of
fit
control.
is immaculate, bro. The controller and his jacket all the same color.
So you ain't telling me you was sponsored by GQ? Come on. I said, come on, man.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into it. Our game between Big Boss and Gax.
Yep.
Right back here. Oh, okay, hold on now.
That's mad funny. They didn't even wait for Rod's countdown.
Nope. Well, they don't need it when it's 3 stocks.
I guess
But
they
yeah,
don't.
they
Yeah.
definitely just started moving. And speaking of moving, it's been all Gax right out the gate.
Yeah.
And it's got a lot of damage here on to Big Boss now. Okay, hold on. Watch. Okay, somehow Diaz that up and around. Good stuff to get away from that top. I think he was also in the air a little bit, so that was smart for him to do that. Ooh, up air.
All right, well, trying to make some early plays. I do like it. Gakdo back in control, retaking the stage, catching him with the PK fire. Oh, set him up. That's a great up there.
Man,
Oh, my
definitely thought he was off the top
Yeah.
somehow. Okay, you're off the top on that one for sure, bro. Sky high. Sent him with, got him around the world with that one, and now Gak's going to put his team even further ahead.
Gak does, man. This is 100% what you wanted to avoid. That snowball roller coaster effect that Gak can bring to the table. Big Boss kind of getting dismantled right now. Not too many answers. This Ness Menace has plagued many an opponent, and Big Boss kind of being no exception to the rule right now. Can you even give it? I know.
Bro,
Rob has unlimited gas, but Lord have mercy.
Nah, not this one, bro. He got lucky on that. You know, not in this economy.
Listen, that's facts, though.
We go.
Oh, wow. Wow, the fair actually interrupting the back air, attempting the back throw to do it. Gak literally bringing all the fire, and Big Boss, no answers. He might have took more time prepping to come up to the match than the actual match gonna be.
Bro, what is going? They don't lie to this. But what happened? I told you, man. You can't just bring someone in to play. You got to bring in the heavy hitters, man. Because Gak, he gonna make a combo, a combo video out of you, a highlight reel.
The Gak attack, it is not just a myth. It is a reality.
And luckily, he was able to find that up smash to at least get a stock, but okay, just getting chased down. Okay, getting put right back on the. Honestly, that looks kind of hard for Rob to get around.
It does
Big
look
character.
painful, yeah.
You know, your recovery is not that quick. You might be able to try to throw it up air and swat it, but with the way that. Okay, hold on now.
Yeah, this could be really big. Big Boss can make a tremendous play here. That would be everything for this team. They need it. Already down 5 stocks. Not the hole you want to send in your teammates to dig themselves out of.
Oh, wait a minute. I was like, that top still over there would have been insane. Longest combo ever. Oh, got the cross up, but wow, at that, I know you're mad. I'd be livid right now.
The very last hit.
I'd be livid, bro.
That is tough. Oof. And Gak just looking completely unfazed. This is the best challenge you present me.
Well, you know.
Gak anime as hell.
Like, who's next?
Seriously. Wow. Incredible. Dominant.
I wonder what he's listening to. He just paused it for a second. I saw the tap. I wonder what he's listening to. Now, Chag. That's the guy that comes in with my handle some business.
I'm actually a little surprised they didn't go Chag over Big Boss in a 3-3 stock, but
that's kind of where I was at, because I made the joke of sending Chag, but I feel like Chag definitely would have been pretty good for this here matchup. So, but Big Boss, man, and take away from him, obviously he's still a fantastic player. Just unfortunately did not have a great showing against Chag here.
I feel like at this point, if I kind of look at like what they're doing, like if that's not enough to get you to send in Leo, then at this point what they're doing is they're going to rely on Leo to just kind of anchor and take this one home. Leo and Sonics could be your final 2 players to anchor and take this one home. So with Chad coming out right now, that does leave just 3 players left. Happy and Sentito. Wow, I butchered that.
It's really not that hard, bro.
Cat, P, San, Tito.
There we go, boys. Phonics with EE. Everyone clap it up for him, bro. In the chat, please. Clap it up for him one time for the one. So you got the soundboard? You got the...
I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of this chat. Just so we're on the same page. But yes, I believe about 3 players left from Mexico is where we're going with this. Thank you.
Oh man.
Why is production laughing? This ain't right, bro. This ain't right. All right, we out here.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get into this one relatively soon. Chag probably got to find his music as well. Look, I got to give a big shout out to these top players who do this, man. Because if I can't hear the game, bro, I'm playing like 90% worse.
That's fair.
Yeah. I definitely am. I play more off sound than anything. But yeah, no, when I don't hear it, shook.
Yeah, I think a lot of them, what has kind of happened is they just practice so much with the music on. It's just such an easy translation to in competition. So I think that's kind of where the majority of them are. But yeah, that's definitely more of like a newer generation thing. Because I remember back in the day, no one was really wearing headphones a lot.
Yeah,
like that just kind of wasn't a thing at all in Brawl.
All right, man. So we have to lose a stock here from Gak, but still, man has been going insane.
Yeah.
Here in this crew battle already. As we get into it, our crew battle here, our match between Chag and Gak. A large lead developing here for Japan. They got 5 full stocks, man.
Yeah, Japan should feel hurt. Yeah, they should feel quite comfortable because we have talked about Mexico still having a couple of their big guns in tow. Well, the same is obviously true for Japan. A lot of their upper echelon have yet to compete as well. Gak, though, you know, doing his best to make sure they might not even have to see any action. He has been an absolute menace to this Mexican-Dominican team. Right now, Chag obviously looking to kind of be the difference maker in that. See if he can get the job done, because Big Boss, he put him further down.
Right. So what I'm saying is it's looking pretty even right now between this Chag and Gak first stock at the very least.
Yeah.
That's what I was kind of, expecting to see if we had put Chag in a little earlier. Chag getting that neutral air. Gonna go back to the ledge here. Not gonna drop off this time. However, will get the counter though. No amount of stalling is gonna get you past this.
And that right there, that's a big, huge reason why, yeah, you kind of almost would have guessed this would have been the match they chose last time. And had it kind of gone in similar fashion, the way this one is starting out, maybe Big Boss would still be in the rotation. That'd be a whole nother 3 stocks to work with. But nonetheless, you can't live in the past. Only deal with what you have in front of you. And Chag really delivering for his team in desperate need of a spark. He's giving it to him.
All right, bro. Yeah, Chag definitely coming through. He said, look, I'm going to make sure we don't fall too far behind. I haven't even lost the stock yet, however, just barely.
Wow. He was flirting with the blast zone on that one, but able to survive 132. If he could keep all 3 stocks, that would be so huge. And just off that alone, like you said, they're kind of hedging their bet on Leo be able to come in and take at least 5 stocks. So if Chag can get this done here with still 3 stocks, that could be the swing Team Mexico needs.
And Dash Attack is going to find the mark. Looking for that up air. Couldn't find it. Man, very close to find. Oh, you're going to be going off this one for sure, though. Yeah, it doesn't matter what type of DI. So does manage to take a stock here from Chag. Now Chag's got to go ahead and close this one out. Oh, back throw maybe?
He's going to go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, nice. That was good. Love the patience to track him down on that left side. Gets to grab a couple pummels in there just to guarantee. And yes, that lightweight of Ness not going to be able to survive that one. Well done to Chag. Definitely helping to ignite this, again, Mexico team in need of a spark, man. He's giving it to him.
All right.
Oh, damn. I'm sorry.
Well, it's time.
I'm sorry.
Well, we'll see what happens here. He might not go as bad as we expect. You expect Sonic on screen. You're like, all right, this is gonna go terribly, but
he could pick Sephiroth.
He could.
I'd like to point that out. He could.
I'd be very surprised. However, it'd be very welcome too.
I gave him hope. Look.
All right, man. See what Ken can do as he sets up his controls as well. Chag doing a good job here in that last area. Make sure he doesn't get too far behind. Loses the stock there.
Yeah.
But it was pretty late. And he almost was able to take that without losing any stocks. Would have been great for his team. But see what he can do on these 2 stocks left against Ken. And then obviously their heavy hitters in the back. I mean, we got MKLeo.
Right there on the screen for you.
No, you're right. We got MKLeo. We got Sonics and Captain Cito. So, all right.
Well.
Look at that, bro. Look at that, bro.
All right, interesting.
Sometimes he's right.
It's
But a broken clock is right twice. Anyway.
Crazy. I'll take it, though. I'll take it.
All right, let's see how the Sephiroth works against the Palutena. Like Palutena, definitely, I feel like they're like around relative speed for each other as far as dashing goes, but clearly the reach is on the side of Sephiroth. So.
All right, well, let's see how this one pans out. Not too many Sephs at a high level doing it.
Right. Yeah, so obviously, definitely not a lot of Sephs doing it. I mean, we have Ken, we have Tweak. And I'm pretty sure there's a couple other, but whenever I think of Sephiroth, I think of those 2 first.
Yeah, those are definitely first. I think, Ned's pretty good as well.
Ned's up there, yeah, for sure.
But yeah, those are definitely the premier ones right now. So we'll see what Ken can kind of bring to the table right now. They're trying to fire back. He gets the parry. He's not able to really amount to anything. That range really going to allow Ken to operate comfortably at a distance. Oh,
Dang.
wow, what a hit. Yeah, catching him coming off the ledge and now just applying this pressure. Sephiroth really can be terrifying in those situations when you're trying to get back to the stage safely.
Okay, man. Shades of Como. Anytime I see back airs like that, shades of Como every time.
Yep.
I'm throwing them out. You can't do nothing about it.
Almost definitely watching somewhere like, yes, my squad.
Just, yep, my legacy right here. Just nodding his head in his room. Yes.
There it is. Okay. Trying to find that there, not quite there. Spacing out these aerials quite nicely, though. Tag really has not gotten a chance to get his offense going. Ken's been pretty much just a menace and a terror thus far. Okay.
Lair.
Oh, yeah, he wanted a lot out of that one. Fortunately, he did not lose the stock, though.
Yeah, I mean, not the greatest punish there from Ken. Although, I mean, like, it would have been a great punish had he got the right side of the sword. I think he was standing too close. You need the, like, middle piece of that sword to really get the strong hitbox.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, all right. Bad cut catching a couple breaks. Let's see if we can make them count. Oh, Ken getting caught up.
Man.
I was going to say, this is pretty convincing. That's going to do it right there. Nicely done. But definitely a convincing start for Ken. Not as dominant, though. Got that one win coming out, though. So we'll do a bit of a stat boost on that for sure.
Yeah, it's gonna help out with at least trying to recover at the very least that extra jump. But Jag, gotta get back air dash attack, give him a quick 25. But Jag gotta get a stock here. Don't want to let his team fall too far behind. We got 3 people left. Oh, okay. Up there's a stacking right now though.
Man, Ken just seems so comfortable. I mean, Jag, ooh, what a parry. And I'll tell you what, you needed to make that play because that shield might have been donezo.
Yeah, you always got to be a little wary of the down smash hitting, especially if your shield's been hit with anything else. But this shield break gets the hands caught, but it's not enough for the stock yet. He is juking right now. That extra jump will help him out, but good parry dash attack to get the stock. He's got 71% though, so he is hurting a bit. Scooped up immediately.
Yeah. Very much needed stock for Jag. If he get another one, certainly would be helpful, but just the way this match is kind of trended, I don't know if that's going to be the case. It seems like the 3 players of Mexico will have to continue to deal with a 5 stock deficit, barring some miracle run from Jag on this last stock. Needs to get anything going. Obviously, a Nair would be fantastic. Just getting in right now has truly proven to be the challenge.
Hit a little neutral air action, but nothing to really pop in for him. Wait a minute. Hey, neutral airs again. Okay, I like that.
Yep.
Gets the reversal for the longer combo, but doesn't actually get the full. Oh. Okay, that would have been the end had that up tilt hit. I don't think he actually wanted that whole dash. Might have just kind of inputted it too hard, so. Dang. Living, though.
Okay, yep, forgot that's a thing.
Honestly, yeah.
Send that back. Oh, I don't think you're going to survive that one. No, can't do it again. Ken. Little fist bump. Let him know I'm in the building. I'm feeling good, and my team is looking immaculate right now.
It's actually looking pretty insane. 5 stocks now. Oh, I mean, they're doing it up for 6 stocks now, I think. No, 5 stocks. Like, he lost the stock. Yeah. So it's looking rough. Looking rough right here for Team Mexico. But again, 3 heavy hitters at the end: Sonics, Capitancito, MK Leo. And that, I mean, there's not much deliberation to be done here. You only got 3 people left.
I think right now you have to decide between Leo and Sonics.
Yeah.
I don't think you have a,
I think it's Sonics.
Cappy, Santito, obviously.
Capitancito.
I mean, Cappy, obviously somebody. What do you want from me, man?
I say it next to you so many times. Like, I feel like you should just catch on after a while.
I'm trying. I don't know why it won't stick. Strange.
So many.
These are strange times we live in. I'm sorry, Chad. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. Good grief.
Oh man. All right.
The deliberation though right now. It is intense, as it should be. This could very well be your only chance to potentially come back from this gaping hole that they find themselves in.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely, it's like the money is burning through your pocket. We are in
Wait,
the place.
is it 6 stocks?
No, it's not. Oh, you mean the difference?
Yeah. I thought it was 5.
You got me thrown off. I'm letting them do the math. All I know is that they're losing.
I thought they had 14 and they had. Okay, it is 14. Okay, thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
all I know is
All right.
that right now it's
Well,
not
damn it,
going
I got something right on this, bro.
You know, you're trying.
I'll
okay?
take one.
You're trying.
I'll take one, man. All right, there we go. Got that corrected. I mean, let's be honest, they don't need an extra stock the way this one's been going. So
Yeah, this is I mean, there's got to be the deliberation between who they're going to send up between the. I mean, it's like rock paper scissors right now.
yeah,
And which one are you?
that is the question. Do, 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 do.
Okay, looks like it will actually be Capitancito stepping up. That's actually a lot of deliberation to figure out, you know, I wasn't sure. Because, I mean, I think it's between, to me, it was between Capitancito and Sonics, but I think Sonics might have been the better choice, only because, obviously, you know, well, I mean, it might have been the better / worse choice, because you have to think about it like this. Ken also plays Sonic, right? But I do think Sonic has the speed to deal with Sephiroth, but let's see what Capitancito can do instead. In place of Sonics and MKLeo, we're going to anchor this thing out and hopefully try to bring this one all the way back.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm not here to question their decision making. They are far more elite at this game than I, but I don't know. I feel like Leo or Sonics. But I guess you're kind of like also like, you know, in your deliberation consideration, you got to kind of keep in mind who's still on the board, right? Proto still on the board. T still being on the board. Shogun, we haven't seen him either. Shuton, like those are a lot of tough names, and that's after you get through Ken here. So I guess just saving your best for last. Those reserves, man, that's going to be the play they're going to try and go with. Best of luck to him.
The Capitancito got his haircut in the venue, bro. That joint is extra
I'm
fresh.
saying, bro.
Extra crispy. It's like before I go up, hey, someone line me up real quick.
So can I get a taper real quick?
All right. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a me gunner, which it's kind of interesting because, again, well, actually, hold on. I see a sword in his hand. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, dang, never mind. But me swordsman.
Man's got all
Hey,
kinds of
hold on, bro. Thought we was going to see the meat. You know what? I wasn't sure how that was going to go anyway because I feel like, you know, obviously with me gunner, it's one of those situations where you're like, I like to create space. I have far-reaching hitboxes, but whenever you're a far-reaching hitbox person,
Yeah.
or like a zoner, or anybody who like wants to play range and someone has better range to you, that matchup immediately becomes terrible. So, me sword fighter in the building, so it brings his own sword to the battle.
All right. Definitely a little more stubby than what Seth is rocking with, but it's all about how you swing it. And we're going to find that out right now, as Ken does need to lose a stock, but only one stock. And there's the countdown coming. Here we go. Pokemon Stadium. Let's get it.
I think my favorite thing about, well, yeah, he's playing the zoner version too. I think my favorite thing about me sword fighter is that I feel like sometimes me sword fighter definitely is better with projectiles than me gunner, that's supposed to be their thing. But me sword fighter's projectiles are really like that chakram, slow chakram is crazy. Tornado's got a great confirm in the up air if you hit the later parts of it. However, I mean, when you're playing against somebody who knows how to block, I guess it doesn't matter too much.
Fair. Very fair point there. All right. Happy Santito looking to be the difference maker. See if we can get there. Ken, I feel like Ken surprised everybody here with just going ahead and just picking the Seth. You know, everybody obviously in this crew battle got to be expecting the Sonic's going to make the appearance, but no. He has really invested a lot.
Okay,
in this Sephiroth. Yeah.
This is looking extra rough right here.
He's getting dissected, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, you got to get something going. The normal game plan of, you know, getting these chakrams to actually work and get something off of them is not working here for this me sword fighter. Slow chakram right there gets the back hit, or the slow hit. You can definitely combo off that slow hit. But usually you see that near, kind of thrown out near the ledge. So you can try to get a little trap there, decide to stand up into it. But, man, this is
nuts, bro.
Yeah, this is rough to look at right now, man.
Kudos to Ken, because if you had just tuned in, you would never know that he was at a one-stock deficit. Because this is just fully even right now, which could spell doom. We shall see. Not over just yet. Great parry into the dabs.
Ooh. Okay, try to get fancy with it. Double hit forward air to up tilt, but still not the realm of possibility. He's getting a stock, finds that back air.
He's, you know, obviously, I don't know if it was like kind of some first stock jitters, but he's definitely cleaned it up a ton. On the wing right now on Ken. Back throw.
Oh, no.
Wow, bro.
Did you get DI mix he was holding in? Not at the ledge, brother.
That is, oof.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's going to be a rough one. You know, Capitancito kind of caught with somewhat of the day one right there. You know, you get hit that back door into the ledge. Usually you see the back air come out, but no, the forward air came out, got him.
All it takes right there. So 1 stock apiece. At lead, nothing but a memory at this point in time. And we are getting, whew, you're getting down to it right now.
Yeah, this is definitely a rough outing. We got 1 stock each. Capitancito could still at least get Ken off the screen, you know. But after that, I mean, you got to deal with the next few people coming in from Japan. I know they got all their heavy hitters in the back as well.
Yeah, 100%. And they got a couple more in the grand scheme of things too. So being outmanned a little bit right now, outplayed by Ken. Oh, nice. Okay, he actually gets around that. Very clever.
Looked like Ken was actually kind of setting up to potentially go for that shield break with the 3 orbiters going around him. So, okay. Oof.
The tough one.
Now, yeah, this is, I mean, again, another one of those situations where, like, you have reach, but your reach isn't as long as the person you're playing. So now the spacing has to go even more insane because you got to kind of go in. Oh, almost.
Almost got him. That's going to do it for sure, though. Ken, an absolute beast, just tearing through any offense that this Mexico-Caribbean combination tries to throw at him.
That's just a rough outing here for New Mexico, Mexico and Dominican Republic. But, I will say, though, Capitancito definitely lived up to that name. Saw the Yamcha tag.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's kind of,
Yeah,
I mean.
They put him in the dirt.
They definitely put him in the dirt on that one.
No disrespect, my man's still great, but
Not at all. I mean, I'm
That's
sure,
tough.
when we get the bracket, you're gonna be popping off. But right here, yeah, now, if you was the Z Fighters, yeah, that was definitely a Yamcha performance.
You done. We ain't got no Dragon Balls. You ain't coming back, player. That's it. But we're going to go ahead. We got to move on. Time must go. And it is time for the second to last member of this squad. 6 stocks between them to keep the dream alive. Sonics enters the fray, which means Leia will officially be the anchor for this team.
All right, man. So, Sonics, I mean, dog, how many stocks do they have to take? Hold on, man. 13 stocks.
It's
Woo!
it's a lot.
Two men, 13 stocks. Well, I don't know if this guy's going to happen, though. You can try to make a movie trailer out of this. And if it does, craziest comeback you've ever seen in your life, bro. Probably not the craziest. I'm sure there's been some pretty wild
I think this would be up there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not good. Just considering who Japan has left.
What happened to that one that Rayquaza threw? What was that for?
Oh, Lord, yeah.
How long ago was that? I can't remember.
That was a big house for early Smash 4. It was a big house. I don't remember which number, but it was a big house.
I don't know if they had a large lead, too, or something like that, but he threw that one. I remember.
did. I remember, too. I was like, what the heck?
Key. It was Key. That's right. It was Key.
He was incredible. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Well, we are in Vegas. If you were a betting man, what are the chances that Mexico and the Dominican Republic combination can bring this one back?
This is like betting on green.
House always wins.
It's betting on green. You go up to the roulette table, you slam 100 on green, they look at you like, are you insane? I believe, ma.
That's all you can do right now. All right. Again, guys, if you're just tuning in, it was Team USA advancing over the EU European squad earlier in a pretty convincing fashion. It was pretty much led by DeBuzz's 7-stock opener, which is insane. So the winner of this crew battle will match up with America and Canada, featuring Canada, I should say. Yes, the U.S. and Riddles. Thank you, Devin. I like that. I like that a lot. The U.S. and Riddles. That'll be who this squad's taking on. It's looking like right now all signs are indicating it is going to be Team Japan looking to do battle.
So we're going to have, obviously the Sonic. out. Sephiroth's coming out too. Now, I think the thing about this, again, you're playing against a person who also plays Sonic and is actually revered as one of the better, if not, the best Sonics at times. I think Sonic is definitely getting his name out there, though, for that, and it's definitely a fight for the top scene, and he just wants something, and he's been popping off, since we've been offline.
Yeah, man, that CEO win was huge for Sonic.
Yep.
I mean, we already knew was quite the beast, but just kind of puts the stamp on everything that he's been working for.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it.
So he's only got one stock to deal with Ken. Hopefully he can do this without losing any, but then it is still, collectively him and, if Leo was to split the load, they have to both take 6 stocks, basically.
Oh, and look at that. I mean, maybe being at one stock, one wing, making an appearance there. Now, one thing to note, too, here that's kind of going to maybe work in Ken's favor here and at least getting the stock off is obviously he pilots his character at an incredibly high level as well, that being Sonic. So there's really maybe not too many things Sonic's going to throw at Ken to throw him off.
Okay.
I think that matchup knowledge, that he has in spades is going to be really helpful here.
Hey, in there, watch yourself. Man, it's big juking around, but still hasn't been able to find that hit yet. Ken. Oh, is that not the regrab? Well, I like the fact that Sonic doesn't even wait for the regrab. He's like, I'm going to actually come out here. Tries to get that back air to work for him.
All right.
And playing at a really good distance. So, I mean, obviously, a man who knows the character that he's playing against.
Yep. 100%. Got to operate in that comfortable distance. Obviously, though, Sonic's with the speed to close that distance, close those gaps when the opportunities do present themselves. Perform right now. Nice.
Oh, wow. Oh, man, he actually got the second hit, too, but it didn't get the actual second hit of the up. Oh, man.
Good
Stopped
Lord.
him in his tracks
There. Hold on now.
Stop it, you rodent.
That's a speed bump you don't want to hit. Goodness.
All right, man.
All right. Trying to find these hits, not quite presenting themselves just yet. Big back air here could be devastating, and it is Ken able to secure yet another stock. The man is damn near unstoppable, and he doesn't give up rolls, as Sonic was definitely looking for one.
And this is becoming more and more of an issue. I think MKLeo just he's got to be in the corner somewhere powering up, because the amount of energy that he's going to need to take the rest of this crew battle. Okay, Ford Air is going to go ahead and hit. Can't find that stock just yet. They're looking for that jump out of shield, but Ken, Brazilian, staying in shield, not going to give it up too freely.
Oh, he wanted it. Sonic's not giving it up just yet. 134 for Ken, and still with an opportunity to maybe take one more stock. That is a lot of rage, and that wing is still attached. This could really go bad for Sonic. If he's not careful, man, this is starting to add up.
Yeah, that wing ain't going nowhere. Okay, just rolls him all the way to the other side of the stage still. In, trying to line up another back here. Watch the spring, doesn't manage to make it back. Hold up.
Oh, man, this is nuts. This is nuts. This is terrifying.
Oh, my Lord. Japan is looking entirely too short. Bro, I'm not even, man, we should just go ahead and give him the crown right now. 13 stocks left to 3.
And I'm going to need a count from production on how many Ken is up to right now, because I can't remember the last time he wasn't even on screen.
Yeah, I mean,
it's that bad.
It's been a bit, and he is continuously finding more help. Good grab right there, jeez.
Give me that. Oh, don't do that.
Wait, not like this.
Don't do that.
Okay, the up air not going to be enough from the ground, unfortunately. Like the recovery from Ken, going straight out there. He has all that, all those jumps, real estate to work for him. Playing up the corner quite well.
Finally? Okay, it is enough. But I mean, the way Ken was playing, he was like, "You're lucky, you're lucky my ass wasn't that CEO. You weren't gonna make it."
I don't think I've ever seen a Sonic get a KO like that.
Desperate times, TK. Desperate times.
I don't think I've ever seen that as a KO. Just rolled on him.
By any means necessary. Well done, Sonics, though. Losing 2 stocks in the process. Ken, just magnificent, man. I mean, nothing short of a brilliant performance from him. So kudos and respect.
Yeah, that was, man, the way that spin dash, that was canon. That's how Sonic kills enemies in a regular game.
That's
Just
true.
spin dashing on them. All right. Oh, so they're sending in Shogun.
I was gonna say, I think that is Shogun. Not mistaken.
Hey, give my man some playtime, bro. You know, he was all like, oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do great here, you know. Now,
Very humble individual. Huh? Oh, look at that.
nice.
Love that. That was cute. That's what I like about these kind of crew. Like, you know, like wholesome vibes like that. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like we've seen him, probably not super recently. I remember seeing him on stage at some man. All these events run together. It probably was like a Frostbite or a Big House or something.
It's been a while since I got to cast a match from Shogun. Very excited for that.
Cool gun.
Incredibly talented.
All right. So now we're kind of down to the nitty gritty. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Are we good?
He'll fix it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they probably still hear me. I just can't hear anything myself, but it's cool.
All right. No worries. Equipment struggling to contain all this hype, bro. Because it has been crazy. And here we go. One stock Sonics has to work with Shogun. Like we said, guys, you know, I know it's hard to believe just given how amazingly talented he is, but Shogun, you know, did openly say, I don't feel like I was quite good enough for the crew battle to represent Japan, but since I'm in it, I'm going to do my best to not let my homies down. I'm paraphrasing, of course, but it was something similar to that effect.
All right, man. So the other snake that we saw came on the screen. It did not go that well. To be completely honest, did not go that well. So Shogun's now.
Yeah, Omar was struggling.
Just gonna have to, you know, make it happen himself.
100%. And obviously not going to be, you know, any stranger to this matchup, I'm sure. But for Sonics, this needs, I mean, I would say at minimum, Sonics needs to get 2 stocks here. And I know what you're thinking, guys. Well, that's still going to leave 10 for MKLeo. But damn it, it's better than 12. Sonics off to a rousing start and definitely fired up. 1 stock to make things happen. Only takes 26%. Not too bad.
All right. Working on some technical difficulties over here, but we'll get it going soon.
Don't worry about that. You handle your technical business. Go handle the business on stage because it is definitely cooking. Sonics really finding his footing. Everybody say, oh, Sonics only camps. Sonics only knows how to run the clock. No, he's running through this man's ass right now. That's what I'm seeing. He is cooking. Well, he was.
Hold on.
I spoke too soon.
Hey, look, he's got a matchup that's, you know, of a person who's probably not, who doesn't play Sonic.
Yeah.
So at least this might work out a little better for him.
All right, patience right now. Trying to find his way in. Nice from Shogun. This is where Shogun can really excel. Get those stray hits to connect off of the nades. Nice. Air dodger back safely. Not willing to pull the trigger just yet. All the time in the world to work with. Oh, opening. Nice. Okay, this could be big. Oh, just playing off screen right there. I didn't know what was going on.
All right, we're good. All right.
Hey,
anyway,
welcome back.
Welcome back. All right, so let's go ahead. Oh, no, well, I'm back right in time for the, no, not the finish. Very close, though.
I think Sonic's on a warpath right now. Nice, that forward smash, catching the landing. Shogun really struggling right now. Definitely a tall task to ask, but a 3-stock from Sonics here could be incredible.
All right, man, he's got a lot to watch out for, though, unfortunately, you know.
Yeah.
You land, it's like you land one, you do one thing wrong, that up tilt is coming.
Shogun looking to get in there.
I like the little trap, though, he tried to go for, though. You know, put the grenades behind him, so he thwarted the spin dash, then he jumped forward with a little forward air in case he tried to jump early, or down air in case he tried to jump early,
Yep.
but okay.
Bro, this is nuts.
Wait, no back air coming out as he lands, and this could be an issue.
Woo!
Oh, man, hold on.
Sonics is out of control! Wow!
Wait a minute.
He said that's one. He said that's one.
Jeez.
Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? Nah.
All right. Well, you know, despite having a thank you for the 1, 2, 3.
Got him. Boom, that was beautiful.
Yeah, man, what a way to go out there. And that's why, that's one of the things I think Sonic doesn't get as much credit for, man. His edge guarding is insane. I know a lot of people they always think, oh, he's so defensive, he's so camp or whatever. When he gets you off stage and he has an advantageous position, I mean, you saw that all through CEO. Almost every time Riddles was off stage, he was capitalizing and getting some great edge guards or lead trap going on. And that's exactly what happened there, too, man. Just go ahead and homed right in on him. That is it.
Shogun sitting like I told y'all.
Just over there, just mad. Just like he walks down, he's like, why did y'all send me in, bro? Well, we just wanted y'all to have some fun. Yeah, whatever. Don't talk to me, bro.
Man.
Don't talk to me.
Sitting by myself. That was funny. Good effort from Shogun just coming up there short. I mean, Sonics was playing like a man possessed. He turned that one stock into an all-out classic offensive affair. That was just beautifully played. Kudos to him. And now he gets that one stock still intact this time. Freshly minted at 0%.
All right. Well, let us keep it going as we get into our next game between Sonics and Shuton. Now stepping up on the stage.
Well,
I don't think you'll get a 3-stock on Shuton, but I do think you can get a stock, maybe even 2 if you're playing that high.
We'll see. I mean, you just kind of take that momentum and ride with it. I mean, you got to understand, like, the chips are down. It is a very grim situation. You're playing with house money. Do your best and make it count.
Right. Oh, as we keep it going, Sonic's over here getting his playlist ready, or I guess the song ready. At this point in time, it's got to be a song.
Yeah.
I don't think you was planning to play that long.
One of these days, we're definitely going to have to, have somebody on the stage and just tell us what they're listening to. I think it's worth knowing.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Get right up there, bro. What you jamming out to right now?
That would actually be perfect.
What's the song, Sonics? Let us know, please.
Alrighty.
All right. Oh man. Okay. Well, that's a headline. All right, bro. Here we go. Let's get into it. It's going to be Sonics on the Sonic. Obviously, Shuton coming through with the Olimar. 1 stock left here on Sonics. Yeah, see if he can make something happen. At least get a stock. And Sonics, I mean, he's kind of been ShamWowing a couple of stocks altogether. I mean, like that Shogun. Yeah, man. He showed him something.
Yeah, that opening stock was definitely crazy. Even the closing one, man, just locked on and just took him out to task. So definitely not bad from Sonic. Obviously, Shuton, though, plenty of classics with Ken and Sonic. So, gotta imagine there's really no shot of a 3-stock coming here. But as you said, TK, even at this point, at this juncture, just give me 1 stock, and we'll see if Leo can work his magic and maybe pull what some would call the impossible.
Yeah, I mean, look, 1 stock would definitely be a banger. 2 stocks would even be better. But hold up. Got to get back down to the ground first. Got to see if we can even get this first stock. Oh, what kind of reset?
I don't know what he is doing. The Sonics is literally just reinventing the game plan right before our very eyes. Maybe out of just sheer desperation to will his team back into this fight. All right, fucking a little bit.
Aim.
Nice. Good evation so far.
Down smash is going to get him off the stage at the very least. Sonics, got to watch out. I mean, this is a pretty good lineup that Shuton has. Managed to weave his way through, but got to watch out for that purple. Oh, man, I thought that was a hit from him. Gets a back air, though.
All right.
And that's 8 stocks. So Sonics, despite having a pretty hard start against Ken, he's definitely made up for that match.
Yeah, you can say what you want, but this young man has just came in and absolutely accelerated. Shuton, though, going to put an end to an absolutely fabulous run that Sonics was able to go on. Nothing but respect on that one. I think 5 stocks taken in desperate times, fulfilling his role quite nicely.
Yeah, no, he definitely did it up. Yeah, I think about it. So, yeah, the Sephiroth take 1, and then it was 3. Leo gets on the stage. Now everybody, yeah! This is hard. Now, if there was anybody on that team to anchor and do it, of course you're going to bet on Leo.
Yeah.
But I don't. This isn't like a surefire. Yeah, he's about to sweep. You know what I mean? I can't come through with that level of confidence.
I mean, you know, obviously, I mean, the thing about it is the people who are remaining, you know, your Shuton, your Proto, your T, I mean, they're not strangers to taking games off of Leo, right? Like, they have close encounters. So it is quite the tall ask. I'll tell you one thing that I don't think anybody was expecting. The Joker?
El Joker? He's back? Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, listen, bro, like now, I don't know what's actually fully brought him back to the Joker, and if we're going to see that same, you know, dominance that we saw before he started playing out mostly Byleth, but I'm hyped, you know? I'm actually kind of hyped to see more Jokers in general. We got Mars in the Joker now. MKLeo playing a little Joker here. I don't know if he's going to bring this into bracket as well, but hey, maybe.
Hey, we'll see. I mean, this, you know, could maybe be a little bit of a proving ground. We shall see how it pans out. Really, I mean, it was probably anybody's guess on what character he would elect to go right now. I don't think Joker was on a lot of people's bingo cards. The requests have definitely been there. But Leo finally fulfilling it right now in this crew battle. Needs to take off 8 stocks and only has 3 to do it.
All right.